fucking nightmare. Oh, tabarnak, this calice, this fucking shit, this tabarnak, fucking hell. Look at that bullshit. Fucking hey. So I need to have like a lot of layers because I don't really have a proper winter attire. So I'm just wearing like the t-shirt, bike jacket, this thing here, this horrible windbreaker, 2 different gloves because I can't find anything. It's a nightmare. Today we're going to be using the Coros Dura for the first time, and I'm pretty stoked about it because I bought it for a trip, an upcoming trip, and now I want to test it beforehand, and I look ridiculous. That was fast. Really cool those little dials because I can use them with my gloves in winter. This bike really isn't all that amazing. I feel like I'm destroying my penis with that. I forgot to pair my heart rate monitor, and while cycling with thick gloves, I've been able to just go in the menu with that big wheel, which is kind of cool. Heart rate, click, and that's it. Kind of amazing if I do say so myself. It's my first bike computer. I don't know if they're all like that. It's so simple, and for me in Quebec, being able to use that with thick gloves is a huge plus. There you go, this is paired. Going back to my navigation, took like a couple of seconds, and I didn't even have to like do anything else than just flip the wheel for a couple seconds. Today I'm also rocking my brand new Arkel backpack. My old one was falling apart and it was a shit mountain equipment coat backpack, and now I decided to go for a 100% made in Sherbrooke. It's perfect to fit my MacBook Pro. A little bit pricey, but you know, you cannot beat handmade in your own town. And just like that, I'm at the studio. Took me around 31 minutes and a half for 12 kilometers for an average speed of 23k. Not so bad, not so bad. This bike definitely is not adapted for Sherbrooke. I don't know how. I thought that this was the pinnacle of bicycle when I was in Montreal, but it ain't. It definitely feels fast, but it's in no way faster than my gravel bike. Climbing hills on a freaking fixed gear in Sherbrooke is a pain in my ass. 718. The thing in Sherbrooke is that there's so many hills and they're all fucking steep. So there's no way I can just casually whip my freaking fixed gear and think, hey, let's just cruise around in Sherbrooke. It's gonna be fun. Man, there's a hill that went up to 18%. 18 freaking %. You know how hard that is to push on a freaking fixed gear by this man to go on flats, to go fast on flats. Oh man, wind. That's a strong headwind. Freaking nightmare. Yo, look at that shit. 19%. And look at those roads. There ain't no way I'm gonna push through that with my fixie. If it was my gravel bike, hell yeah. It's fun, I like it. Why did 20-something-year-old me think that this was the pinnacle of cycling? Completely stupid. So why am I using my fixed gear, you might be asking then? My gravel bike is in the shop for a tune-up. At the end of the season, my front wheel developed a wobble, and I bought some new tires and I want them to be installed, and I have a free tune-up with the purchase, so I'm using it now. So
It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fresh, new. It's gonna feel like a new bike again. Those new tires are gonna be freaking amazing. I can't wait to ride that bike. So in the meantime, I still wanna do some cycling. So I use my fixed gear. It's not the best. It's really not adapted to Sherbrooke, but cycling on a fixed gear in Sherbrooke is better than not cycling at all. Do you agree, Chuck? Chuck? Oh, baby. Chuck agrees. I kind of want to give my opinion on this little thing as I'm testing it out because I feel like it's very interesting. So far, I'm really impressed. I've tested the road mapping system. It's a little bit clunky. It's a little bit like a pain in the ass to go in the app and map and ride with GPS. Doesn't really sync that well. At least I didn't find how. You have to download it on your computer and then like push it in your Coros, and then it's a whole thing. So you need to be prepared for that. You need to be prepared for maybe not having the fastest system on that regard. But you know, so far it worked really well. You need to have like your phone with you for it to really go well, because navigation you need to have loaded a map. So I loaded my map of Montreal because I'm going to Montreal really soon, and I called it Why Not, because why not doing 190k in one day to just for fun, and then coming back like after one rest day. So why not doing that? It's you know, it's good, it works well, it works flawlessly. The pairing with the heart rate is smooth. It's not too big, not too small. I kind of like the shape of it. It's a very it looks aero. I don't really care about that, but like it looks good, it looks simple, it looks clean. It's so weird because when I see how fast I go, I always want to go faster. That's how I work. I'm like, oh, I'm going at 19 an hour now, so I want to go at 25. Can I go to 30? Can I go to 35? And then when I go down the hill, I'm like, can I go to like fucking 60? I think I reached 65 today on a fixed gear. It was fun. I always have that mentality, but yeah, that's it. That's a cool toy to have, I think, and it's fun. So why not have one? It increases my happiness, like I don't know, like 10% when I bike, or even a little bit more than that, and I love it. So far, that's my opinion on the Coros Dura. In-depth review coming.